Alright guys, we're playing some Diana top lane into a Yone, and what we're running this game is a Conquer, Presence, Alacrity, Lastant, Biscuits, and Cosmic. This game, I want to be going with like a AP slash on-hit build and then combine that together with the Conquer. So basically what we're going to get is like a maximum like damage build in terms of like full all-ins. So the longer the all-in is going to be, the more damage we basically dish out using this setup. I think you guys are really going to like it. The last time we played Diana top lane, we went for like a burst build using Electrocute, as far as I can remember. This time, I want to showcase the Conquer version. I really like it. Diana top lane is really strong in general. People don't really know about this very well. Alright, we'll start off taking level 2 here. I'm down to like all in this one actually. Yes, we're taking some damage. Ooh. That guy was level 1. I was level 2. He actually won that. That's impressive. I'm even mind blown with the fact that he kept going in for that. Like, he kept going in there. Yone is definitely a strong champ with the Lido tempo. Can't underestimate that guy. He's got that level 3.
I cannot turn back.
Not very good for my lane, actually. Perhaps I can actually beat him right here. There is a possibility that I can do it. Aha, there you go. So the reason why it was so hard to like bring down the Yone before at level 1 is because he had the Lido tempo being activated, which led to me losing the 1v1, despite me being like level 2 and him level 1, which... Oh, please don't. Really? Alright, jumped away across the entire lane to make that happen. So, the first thing that we're going to buy is specifically going to be this one. Let's just go straight away for the attack speed. I certainly don't mind it. There you go. I'm not going to lie. The very start of the match is going to be a rough one because Yone, as suspected, right? He's very strong with the Lido tempo. There's not much you can do with it. But as the game continues and we eventually make it to the Nashor's Tooth and hopefully not losing any XP, at that point we start winning very hard. So if you just make like a slight lead against Yone, we should be okay in this matchup. I'm not expecting a bad time against Yone. The matchup becomes very sort of miserable when you start losing, but if we respect this Yone at the right time, should be okay. We're also going to max my Q. I was thinking about maxing W for my for the shield, but I don't think that's a very good idea. It's better if we have like a good form of like poke.
Double kill.
Nice. I need to get Ignite back before I make the decision to jump on the Yone. Actually, this one's not bad. So like any short trades that we can dish out, they're a pretty good choice as well, I would say. That's pretty good. Sidestep like most of the damage. I eat into the other direction, so the damage wasn't applied. And then I died to Poppy. Yeah, there's not much I can do there. Yeah, that sucks. Unfortunately, didn't have the ward out. I was hoping that I would be able to rush level 6 before the Yone did and then directly engage, and then, you know, getting ganked afterwards wouldn't matter as much. But let's take a look here. If this guy goes for plates, then my jungler can actually beat him. Let's see. Oh, he decides to go back, actually. Yeah. He didn't go for my plates. Oh, the plate's gone, so you didn't get it. Nice. We're going to be stacking the wave up. We're going to try and build up as much as we can. Also place a ward down for Poppy, because I think that Poppy may or may not return.
I will be heard.
And let's hold it. Let's see what he's going to build. He's probably going to go Berserker's Greaves, which is quite scary, but... Out plates. I flashed into Yone's ultimate because then I could force him to stay with me. So I took a lot of damage for that because obviously it's Yone's ultimate, right? But we were able to tank the damage without issues. So thankfully, I can't really go back. That's the problem now. I need to get this wave, otherwise I'm gonna struggle. So it's kind of a risk I'm taking because I'm afraid that Yone is gonna end up like canceling the backport, which would not be good for me. Okay, it turns out he doesn't do that. Okay, that's pretty good. That's good news. Now I hope that he's not gonna get plates, because I was very greedy for this. I'm probably going to lose like 3 creeps probably, but I wanted to ensure I get myself this item because it gives me way more. Yeah, it turns out Yone is going to go back. He's not going for plates. Very sad for me. Like, if he went for that plate or tried at the very least, he wouldn't be able to buy items. I would remain strong. He decided to go for like an instant backport. Not bad. Oh, I lost another cannon. Wait. So now we have a choice to make. Do we max out my E? Do we max out my W? I'm personally thinking more towards maxing W because of the shield, the damage. Let's take a look and see what happens. Alright, not too bad. I need my ignite. Really, did I miss it? That was a very crucial E right there. Okay, we're struggling. I have no E available. Well, this might still end up in a kill, perhaps. It probably won't. Nice. Very good one. That's payback. Because of the previous jungle gank before. Nice. And let's decide to go back here. We're now gonna buy the... Well, I want to get Nashor's too, I just can't buy it yet. We also cannot really stay because the Yone has teleport, so we don't really have that choice. I think I might need another gank. This guy's gonna hard shove. I'll lose the... I'll once again lose like half of the wave, which I'm not too happy with. This is kind of the issue if you're playing against the Yone, because Yone can like shove waves extremely fast. The Yone backed off? Or did he go for the jungle camp? Is that it? Let's hold it. I want to actively look for a kill here, because the Yone turns out to be level 8. I'm level 9.
cannot turn back.
Let's see where that Yone is coming from.
An enemy has been slain.
He did back off, actually. I'm gonna go back here, because the Yone also backed off. You know, quickly get my item before he makes it back with the... well... with the Herald. I am not looking forward to this as much. We'll see how that's gonna go. We need to prevent the Yone from spawning Herald under my tower.
The moon also rises.
I think it will spawn it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna spawn it, actually. Yeah, I told you he was gonna do it. Yeah, that's gonna hit, and then I lose like half of it. Yeah, that's kind of what worried me. There's a Poppy right here. Playing against Yone is not really as much fun, because if Yone plays like this, you can always perma-shove. We have an Eve here too.
My eyes are open.
Let's try out. I can't wait for the Nash's Tooth. Okay, got it. That'll definitely help with my lane, because now we are going to stop losing waves. Because we can shove the lane out far, far more. So it does not matter like how much wave clear the Yone has. If he's going to like perma shove the lane right now, I will always make it back in time. There you go. Let's go for the Amplifying Tome, and then we also go for a Conjure Ward. Take a look at this, right? So Yone is going to shove out the lane right now. That's for sure. I can try and 1v1 the Yone right now. I should be able to beat him, actually, especially if I got Ignite, but I think he will probably back off. We'll see. He does not have his item yet. Nice. He will probably end up like going for the jungle camp. Yep. As suspected. And I got it. Thank you very much. I almost died because two things. My potion. But more importantly, I missed my Q. Like, my Q was gonna, like, get me to kill for sure, but I actually happened to miss it. Whew. But I'm pretty lucky here. The Yone kited me really, really well, by the way. He made it much more difficult for me. Good. Time to go back. So the next thing that we're gonna buy is specifically going to be a Zhonya.
Double kill.
There we go. Zhonya is gonna be extremely useful, because then I can like dodge the combo from Yone or even the damage from his E if needed. We will take a look. As you can see, the Conquer as well as the Nash's Tooth combination is doing its job pretty well. Like, my long extended fights are actually working. Let's pick up the wave here. Nice. I really like the blue buff. I hope I'm going to be able to get one of them this game. I suspect that Yone is probably like buying an item right now, coming back to top again, probably. So we can probably trap him here. Yep. Not too bad. But his backport needs to be cancelled. As it turns out, the Yone walks back. Poppy turns out to be here as well. We need to shove this next wave for XP advantage. Nice, we're about to get it. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. Yone's going back to mid lane. There will be a big fight. Nice, got the kill. I really like the setup. Like, you have, like, instead of like burst on Diana, you still have burst, like an insane amount of burst, especially if you make it to like rabadons, right? So burst is still there. You have a lot of damage, but with this entire setup, you have a lot of damage in long extended fights. In fact, I don't know if you've come to realize it, but we've actually been 1v1ing the Yone from like full HP, and we're actually winning, right? Remember, it's a Yone. You don't typically all in a Yone in a long extended fight and win it. That's very... that's very unrealistic. Like, you don't really do that, no. But like with Diana, you're actually winning. Because we've got Nashor's Dude, we got the Conquer, so we're actually winning the long extended fights, which is something that shouldn't be possible, you know? It shouldn't be happening. The Yone should be beating us. But like, it's completely different now. Look at my damage. Here, take a look. And we got him too. We completely burst everybody despite not playing with Electrocute. Like, we literally play with Conquer and we're like still bursting people like this. That's ridiculous, man. Like, it literally makes zero difference. You still have a lot of damage.
No more lies.
Got it all. I think I'm probably gonna back off. We're gonna be buying rabadons right now. There you go. Directly into rabadons. And then we still have to get like a mythic item. We'll eventually probably get the rocket belt, because then we have like another dash that we can use, which would be amazing in this game, because then I can chase down the Yone better. We will see what we do. Yone is back in top. I like that. We're gonna try and fight him. As it turns out, the Yone is like going to mid lane. We're going to mid lane too. I missed my whole combo because he flashed. Well, he's gonna die. I'm keeping my Q for a short time. There you go. Not too bad. Still got my Zhonya. And he's dead. We're gonna go back top lane. We'll take that jungle camp over there. We're gonna take this wave as well. I want to make sure I get pretty much all the jungle camps and everything to make that Yone fall behind more, because I think Yone is gonna end up like farming all of this stuff.
Shut down.
There we go. So now we go back again, and I think I'm gonna sell probably Amplifying Tome again, or D-Ring. I'll just sell D-Ring so I can get more damage out of it. I don't want to keep all that gold. There's a red buff. No, I'll give that to my jungler. We're gonna hard push this one.
Not break me.
Let's go back top.
My eyes are
Okay, the Drake is already taken. We're going to hard shove. It would be better if we were actually over there, obviously, because then we'd have a really good team fight, possibly no loss, because I can just like all in, use my whole ultimate, hit like 5 people. They would never win. But I kind of suspect already my teammates are going to chill up here. I'm not expecting my teammates to do poorly this game. Not really.
Quadra kill.
Nice quadra. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna like try and get D tier 3 tower now. Thank you. Appreciate it. Got him. So let's go for the red buff. Take that as well, and at that point we can just reset, get rabadons. Yep. Get this one too. Gotta make that unit fall behind as much as we can. And now we back off here. The next thing that we're gonna buy is going to be the rocketbelt. Giving us back in top. I love that build. Gale Force into Wits End. He's trying to counter my build. He's trying to like build magic resist into his build to try and survive longer, but
I will be heard.
the Wits End is not going to make any difference. Like, this guy will not beat me despite having Wits End. It's not going to make any difference anymore.
They leave me.
Got the wave. Of course not getting the cannon, but sure. Let's go. We're going to be crushing it. Whoever shows up now is going to have a bad time. There's a Thalia showing up here. Let's take the tower in mid. Haha, that's right. Oh. I've taken the poppy damage for using my E. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, cool. No problem. I'm glad I don't have like Dark Seal this game or Magi or something. Because I would have lost so many stacks if I did. Alright. I actually failed my combo. Because I hit my ultimate. And then I flashed afterwards, but it was too late. So the first like knock up that should have appeared did not happen because I only hit like 1 guy. I could have hit like 3 people, I think, if I did it correctly. But I still hit like the second ultimate, so it's not that bad. But I had to use like another Q because of Aphalius surviving it. He had like 200 HP. I had to like auto twice in a row to kill him. So I just had to drop it down. Let's go. Drake spawns in like 40, 45. Nice.
The moon also nice.
We're all pushing mid lane. I mean, it's not too bad, but like we have to find a way to dive them. Probably. I'm staying around the corner so they don't see me. Huh. I mean, not too bad. Okay. It's working pretty smoothly. Ah, I couldn't hit anything, man. I was being CC'd, so my ultimate got buffered. Oh, I had W. I thought I was gonna live without W, so I didn't use it. I was gonna use it like a second afterwards. Well, not too bad, I guess. I like Diana with Conquer. Like, it's something that you guys gotta try to. Instead of like running Electrocute, you run Conquer. And then you like combine that using using Nash's Tooth. Alright, cool. Oh, he can finish it. Alright, the way cool. But yeah, this is Diana Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.